Christmas Day, 1914.
My darling Meg.
My good friend Charles.
My dear sister Janet.
It is 2 in the morning, and most of our men are asleep in their dugouts.
Yet I could not sleep myself before writing to you the wonderful events of Christmas Eve.
In truth, what happened seemed almost like a fairy tale. And if I hadn't been through it myself, I would scarce believe it.
Just imagine, while you and the family sang carols before the fire there in London, I did the same with enemy soldiers here on the battlefields of France.
As I wrote before, there has been little serious fighting of late. The first battles of the war left so many dead that both sides held back until replacements could come from home. So we have mostly stayed in our trenches and waited.
But we were turning away his bed, knowing that any moment an artillery shell might land and explode beside us in the trench, killing or maiming several men. And in daylight, not daring to lift our heads above ground for fear of a sniper's bullet.
And the rain. It has fallen almost daily. Of course, it collects right in our trenches, where we must bail it out with pots and pans. And with the rain comes mud, a good foot or more deep.
It splatters and cakes everything, and constantly sucks at our boots. One new recruit got his feet stuck in it, and then his hands too, when he tried to get out, just like in that American story of the tar room.
Through all this, we couldn't help feeling curious about the German soldiers across the way. After all, they faced the same dangers we did, and slogged about in the same mud.
Well, what's more, their first trench was only 50 yards from ours. Between us lay no man's land, bordered on both sides by barbed wire. Yet, they were close enough. We sometimes heard their voices.
Of course, we hated them whenever they killed our friends. But other times, we joked about them and almost felt we had something in common.
And now it seems they felt the same.
Just yesterday morning, Christmas Eve day, we had our first good freeze. Cold as we were, we welcomed it, because at least the mud froze solid.
Everything was tinged white with frost, while the bright sun shone over all. Perfect Christmas weather.
During the day, there was little shelling or rifle fire from either side. And as darkness fell on our Christmas Eve, the shooting stopped entirely.
Our first complete silence in months. We had hoped it might promise a peaceful holiday, but we didn't count on it. We'd been told the Germans might attack and try to catch us off guard.
I went to the dugout to rest, and lying on my cot, I must have drifted asleep. All at once, my friend was shaking me awake, saying, "Come and see what the Germans are doing." I grabbed my rifle, snuggling out into the trench, and stuck my head cautiously above the sandbags.
I never hoped to see a stranger, and what a lovely sight. Clusters of tiny lights were shining all along the German line, left and right, as far as the eye could see.
"What is it?" I asked in bewilderment. And someone answered, "Christmas trees."
And so it was. The Germans had placed Christmas trees in front of their trenches, lit by candle or lantern like beacons of goodwill.
And then, we heard their voices raising a song.
This carol may not have been yet familiar to us in Britain, but one soldier knew it and translated it. Silent night, holy night. I've never heard one lovelier or more beautiful than that quiet, clear night. It's dark, softened by the first quarter moon.
When the song finished, the men in our trenches applauded. Yes, British soldiers applauding Germans.
Then one of our own men started singing, and we all joined in. The birds know well, the angel did sing.
In truth, we sounded not nearly as good as the Germans with their flying parties, but they responded with enthusiastic applause of their own, and then began another.
When we replied, "Oh, come, all ye faithful."
But this time they joined in, singing the same words in Latin.
British and German harmonizing across no man's land. I would have thought nothing could be more amazing. But what came next was more so.
English, now over. You don't shoot, we don't shoot.
There in the trenches, we looked at each other in bewilderment. Then, one of us shouted jokingly, "You come over here!"
To our astonishment, we saw two figures rise from the trench, climb over their barbed wire, and advance, unprotected, across no man's land.
One of them called,
Send old officer to talk.
I saw one of our men lift his rifle to the ready, and no doubt others did the same, but our captain called out, "Hold your fire!" Then he climbed out and went to meet the Germans halfway.
We heard them talking, and a few minutes later, the captain came back with a German cigar in his mouth. We agreed there will be no shooting before midnight tomorrow, he announced. But the sentries are to remain on duty, and the rest of you stay alert.
Across the way, we could make out groups of 2 or 3 men starting out of the trenches and coming towards us.
and then some of us were climbing out too. And in minutes more, there we were in no man's land. Over 100 soldiers and officers of each side, shaking hands with men we'd been trying to kill just hours earlier.
Before long, a bonfire was built, and around it we mingled. British khaki and German grey. I must say, the Germans were the better dressed, with fresh uniforms for the holiday.
Only a couple of our men knew German. The more of the Germans knew English. I asked one of them why that was. Because I worked in England, he said. Before all this, I was a waiter at the Hotel Cecil. Perhaps I made them on a date. Perhaps you did, I said, laughing.
One German told me he had a girlfriend in London, and that the war had interrupted their plans for marriage. I told him, "Don't worry, we'll have you meet by Easter. We'll come back and marry her." He laughed at that. Then he asked if I'd send her a postcard he'd give me later, and I promised I would.
When I was driving by the porter at Victoria Station, he showed me a picture of his family back in Munich. His eldest sister was so lovely. I said I should like to meet her someday. He beamed and said he would like that very much. He gave me his family's address.
Even those who could not converse could still exchange gifts. Our cigarettes for their cigars, our tea for their coffee, our corned beef for their sausage. Badges and buttons from uniforms changed owners, and one of our lads walked off with the infamous spiked helmet.
I myself traded a jackknife for a leather equipment belt. A fine souvenir showed when I get home.
Newspapers, too, changed hands, and the Germans howled with laughter at ours. They assured us that France was finished and Russia nearly too.
We told them that was nonsense. And one of them said, well, you believe your newspapers, and we'll believe ours.
Clearly, they are lied to. Yet after meeting these men, I wonder how truthful our own newspapers have been.
These are not the savage barbarians we read so much about. They are men, homes, families, hopes and fears, principles. Yes, love of country.
In other words, men like ourselves.
Why are we led to believe otherwise?
As it grew late, a few more songs were traded around the fire, and then all joined in for, I'm not lying, Auld Lang Syne.
Then we parted with promises to meet again tomorrow.
And even some talk of a football match.
I was just starting back in the trenches when an older German clutched my arm. My God, why cannot we have peace and all go home? I told him gently, that we must ask the Emperor. He looked at me then searchingly. Perhaps, my friend, but also we must ask our hearts.
And so, dear brother,
Dear wife,
Dear friend,
Dear sister,
tell me, has there ever been such a Christmas Eve in all history?
what does it all mean, this impossible befriending of enemies?
for the fighting here, of course, it means regrettably little. Decent fellows those soldiers may be, but they follow orders, and we do the same.
besides, we're here to stop their army and send it home, and never could we shirk that duty.
Still, one cannot help imagining what would happen if the spirit shown here were caught by the nations of the world.
Of course, disputes must always arise.
But what if our leaders were to offer well wishes in place of warnings?
Psalms in place of slurs,
Presents in place of reprisals.
Would not all war end at once?
All nations say they want peace.
yet on this Christmas morning, I wonder if we want quite enough.
Yours truly, your always,
Sincerely,
With all my love,
John.
Andrew.
Philip.
Tom.